What's up, YouTube? Do you want to finally start making money online, pretty much on autopilot? If so, stay with me because I got something very special in my review of CB Moneyvine. Before we get to that, my name is Eric Hammer. I'm known as the man with a hat. That's because I wear a fedora, well, pretty much everywhere that I go. And I am one of the few people who can pull one successfully. Well, me and this guy. Now, if you are new to the channel, excuse me, what I do here is two things. I review software and info products that make money online niche. Basically, to make sure that you don't buy a bunch of, I don't want to say the word because I don't want him to hear it. Regular reviewers of the channel know about Bart and his antics.
What a load of crappy crap.
Bye, boy.
Anyway, damn it, Bart, you got it anyway. He never listens. Anyway, I also the way things work here is that if I like a product, I'll give a tip of my hat to the product creator. If I don't, well, better luck next time. I also I also do a lot of videos here involving mindset and entrepreneurship.
Yes, he's an entrepreneur. He's very successful.
Thank you, Liz Lemon. Seriously, I love Liz. She's great. Now, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I drop new videos because, frankly, subscribe doesn't mean much here on YouTube anymore. Go ahead and like this video, comment down below, and let's get right into this. Okay, so we are on the sales page for CB Moneyvine. Love these names that they come up with. CB, is that like CB radio?
Right, I'm gonna ask him if there's any police up ahead. Well, breaker 19 to Rubber Ducky. You got any Smokey the Bears in your kitchen? Over.
You're clean and green for the next 20 clicks.
He replied.
Just keep on trucking, guy. Seriously. Anyway, but CB Moneyvine. So I think it's supposed to be because of ClickBank, although it actually also doesn't just use ClickBank. It actually uses Warrior Plus as well. But basically what this is the best way to describe it would basically be if you ever heard of Amway. And I know I'm dating myself a little bit. When I was very, very young and had my first apartment out of my parents' home, I met a guy who really was encouraging me a lot to get into Amway. Now, I don't know if they're even still in the business anymore. Amway, what they did was they basically sold a whole bunch of different products, food, beauty supplies, you name it, they sold it. And the idea was that you would pay a membership fee to become a member of Amway. And then basically, once you were a member, you would go ahead and purchase whatever you wanted from Amway, and you would sell Amway memberships to other people, and they would purchase whatever they wanted. You would get a commission on what other people purchased, and it would kind of like go around and around and around like that. Now, that's kind of like what's called an MLM, a multi-level marketing thing, a pyramid scheme. Not really a big fan of MLMs. So I was very hesitant, actually, when I saw CB Moneyvine, because it feels a little bit like an MLM, but not really. Now, why is this not like an MLM? Okay, so I have to go and explain first what an MLM is. MLM stands for multi-level marketing. Basically, what that means is that there's two different kinds of multi-level marketing programs, by the way. So the first one that you may have seen or may not have seen is kind of like Amway. There's other ones that are out there. And what they do is basically they will say that they're selling a service. For example, there's one that involves travel. There's so that, they say, well, you travel anyway, so go ahead and sell this to other people. You can earn free travel and also earn money. And theoretically, at least, you're earning money on commissions on other people's travel. In reality, most people don't earn any money by actually getting other people to travel. They earn money by getting other people hooked into the system. So it's kind of like what they call a Ponzi scheme, where basically you're selling it to other people. Sorry about the bus going by outside. You're selling to other people in order to try to get your own money back, and eventually you run out of suckers, so to speak. So CB Moneyvine, we're going to take a look at the members area in a minute. Also going to tell you about my custom bonuses for this. But CB Moneyvine feels a little bit like that, but it's not. Basically, the way it works is very simple. You pick up CB Moneyvine and you start sending traffic to your CB Moneyvine website. When people visit your website, they get offered a free CB Moneyvine website. Now, you might say, so what am I getting out of this if they get a free website? Well, it's very simple, actually. What you're going to get out of this is that when people visit your website and get their own free website, they then, in order to keep their free website, which they can also drive commissions down below you and down below you and down below you, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. In order to keep their free website, they have to purchase one item per month from several thousand different options. You can see it says here 4,217 money links that people can purchase from, and there's a lot of different options available. And the idea basically here is to get people to purchase stuff that they would want to buy anyway, and basically you get the commission for it. So why is this not like an MLM? So this is the members area. I'm going to get to my custom bonuses in a minute, but the reason that I think that this is legit as opposed to being like a typical pyramid scheme is that, yes, you are getting people downline and getting people downline, but they don't have to spend anything to get into the system. All they have to do is buy the stuff that they would be buying anyway, and if they choose not to buy something that they would buy anyway, then they're simply not in the system. And so you're profiting only when somebody buys something. You're not profiting by selling somebody else the system. So you see the difference. It's subtle but really important, because with a traditional pyramid scheme, you profit primarily by selling other people the system. Over here, you're giving the system away for free. So you're not profiting by giving somebody the system because you're giving it away for free. You're only profiting when they actually buy something that actually they would have a value on. So for this, I'm pretty comfortable. Now, what I love about this, by the way, most of these things, they focus on the make money online niche, which is great, but there's a limited number of people who are interested in that, and even people who are interested in that have other interests. So you can see over here, they actually have dozens of different options available. You can choose all different kinds of things: computer, internet, cooking, food and wine, e-business and marketing, fiction, that's interesting. Okay, Iron Man suit costume, 101 famous quotes from Alice in Wonderland. And you can see they have all these different products that are hard-coded into the system. And basically what happens is that once you put in your information, basically you're going to put in your Warrior Plus ID, you're going to put in your ClickBank ID. Once you do those things, these are all hard-coded so that you can make money off of them and you can sell these things. Excuse me. Now, this is all great. You can definitely make money on this. It's very easy to make money on. There's one minor problem. You need to get traffic. You need people visiting your CB Moneyvine website. Otherwise, well, hey, you could have the world's best mousetrap, and if you don't put any cheese out, then mice aren't going to come.
Here I come by you again, Senor Pussycats. Arriba,
Relax. I'm not actually going to go and trap mice. Don't worry. Anyway, so that's where my custom bonuses come in. So my custom bonuses are very, very simple. I have an Instagram account with well over 7,000 customers on it. Over 7,000 people are members of my Instagram following. I'm going to give you a free shout out to my 7,000 followers. That alone is worth more than the $20 that you're going to spend in order to pick up CB Moneyvine. Seriously, CB Moneyvine costs $20, and if you go and check out the cost of getting a shout out on Instagram, you're talking $50, $100, something like that for a shout out for an Instagram account between 5,000 to 10,000. Sorry, been a long day. 5,000 to 10,000 people. It's usually between $50 to $100. I'm giving it to you for free. I'm also going to give you my guide to doing SEO. SEO is really important. Basically, that is doing backlinks, creating links back to your own website. You create these links, you put them out there on the internet, and they point to your website, and that tells Google this is an important website. You need to go and visit this website, and so people start visiting, and you start making money. If you pick up any upgrade, I'm actually going to give you an SEO run through my SEO software, a special software that I purchased, which is super duper expensive, and it actually creates all these backlinks for you, complete with content and everything. I'm going to give you a 2-tier SEO run if you purchase any upgrade to CB Moneyvine. So that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and see if I'm going to go ahead and tip my hat to the product creator or not. Tip my hat to the product creator? Yes, I am. This is from my friends Brian and Tom, and they did a great job on this. It's a really cool product. They always come up with these kind of things that are designed to go viral. Basically, the idea is that you give it the initial push. Once you give it the initial push, it starts going viral. People start jumping in, and more jump in, and more jump in, and more jump in, until you get to the point where it kind of snowballs on itself. All you have to do is get the initial push. That's what my custom bonus is for. So go ahead and grab it. Use my custom bonus with it, and you're going to love this.